What's up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today we're going to be heading on another Jurassic toy hunt, but this one is going to be a little special because this is going to be a mega Jurassic toy hunt where I'm literally going to stop at like 10 or 15 different stores, literally any place that I can think of that carries Jurassic merchandise. We are going to check it out and see what the stock is like at all of these different places in hopes for bringing some awesome pieces back to my collection. With all that being said, let's head out on this awesome toy hunt and see what all I can find. Okay, so now we are at our first stop outside of Walmart. I saw online that some people in the different parts of the country are starting to find new Epic Evolution figures like the Wave 2 Danger Packs. So it'd be really cool if we could start off the toy hunt with something like that. Or I'd also love to see if they had some extreme damage on some even deeper clearance than what they've been providing recently. So let's head inside and see what this first stop has for me. So here we are on the toy section, and unfortunately I don't really see anything new that I need. Definitely not the new Epic Evolution, which I wasn't really expecting to find it, but it would have been really cool to find it. Also, I checked the prices on some of this extreme damage like the Atrociraptor, and it is still $4 clearance. I was hoping it would go to a deeper clearance so I could stock up some. So unfortunately, I won't pick up any of those. Other than that, it's just the same old stuff that's been at Walmart for quite a while now. But again, it didn't really hurt to check. So there won't be anything for me to pick up at this first stop, at least on this toy section. But again, like I was saying, it never hurts to check. They also have some Jurassic Legos, of course. They've got some of the older Dominion sets, which have been around for a while, but they have these two new sets that I saw, like this T-Rex skull and this little, I guess it's a Camp Cretaceous playset, which is pretty cool. But I haven't picked those up yet. I have seen them quite a few times now, but I just have a feeling that there will be some sort of clearance deal on them eventually, and it seems like they're not really hard to find, so I will probably wait to pick these up, but it is still pretty cool to see them in stock. Now over on the party section, I saw a Jurassic item I've never seen before. Look at this. 4-pack sand, includes molded sand cutters, which is interesting. So I guess it's just kinetic sand that you use these like almost cookie mold cutters to make dinosaurs with, which is kind of cool. I'm probably not going to pick it up for $4, but they do have the same party stuff that they've had for a while, but I've just never seen that before, so I thought I would show it to everyone. Now here on the clearance aisle, they've actually got these Adventure Force Jurassic World Dominion like Nerf like guns, and it says they're on clearance for $13, but I scanned them with the app and they're on clearance for $8, which is like super dirt cheap. And their normal price is $30 retail, so I may grab a couple of these to stock up for the Jurassic store because they are kind of a fun item that I would like to sell in the future, and I may even like to open one myself to mess around with. I'm not sure how many I'll grab, but I'll probably grab a few, but it is pretty cool to see some stuff this deep on clearance. And now I was walking through the clothing section and I found this youth Jurassic Park hat, which is literally so cute. I know it's a kid's hat, but since it is Jurassic Park, I don't think I'm going to be able to say no to it. It's even got the little tag on there and everything, and it's only $8, so I think it'd be a pretty cool thing to add to the collection. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this as well. Now, as I was walking towards the front of the store, look at this. They have that, what is this? Dr. Squash, like Jurassic Park soap. So we've got like, what, this T-Rex one? What is it? Does it have a name? I don't even know. This one's, I guess, King of the Bricks. And then they have a Raptor one as well, which is Raptor Rush. This is actually pretty cool. I've never seen this in person before. I saw these online and was curious about them. Now, I also saw online that some people found them in a Jurassic Park display. So I'm going to try to find in the future a Walmart that has a display with these and hopefully nab a couple of these soap bars along with the display. But again, this is a pretty cool thing to see. Now at the front of the store in the seasonal section, which is the Easter section now, it looks like they finally have all of the Jurassic Easter stuff out. We've got this pretty cool basket right here that's plush. We've got a build your own basket set here. We've got the inflatable mallets. We've got the little pixel art clip-ons. We've got design a wooden dinosaur. That's pretty cool. We've got this. What is this? This is Epic Dig and Discover. That's actually pretty cool. We've also got the bubble wands, jumbo chalk sets. We've got the different buckets. They've literally got everything Easter-wise Jurassic now fully stocked, which is pretty cool to see. I do want to pick up some of this stuff, and I have picked up some of it in a prior toy hunt, but I'm probably going to wait to see if I can get some of it on clearance right after Easter or something like that. So I won't be picking up any of this stuff now, but again, I love including it in the video to help out whoever is looking for these items. Okay, so now I am outside of Dollar Tree. I'm curious to see if they have any new little Jurassic items since the last time I have checked. So let's head inside and see what I can find. So here we are on the toy section at Dollar Tree, and I don't see a lot of Jurassic stuff. They've got one micro collection Bioraptor sitting there all lonely, but that's the only one I see of the micro collection. And I looked around the aisle really good and didn't see much, but I did find this paint your own artboard set with the T-Rex and Carnotaurus, and I'm not sure if I have this one, but it looks like it just got restocked since there's a bunch of them, so I may grab one for the heck of it since it's only $1.25 here at Dollar Tree. But again, I'm really not sure if I have that one, but I guess it doesn't hurt to grab another one just in case. But other than that, I don't see a lot of Jurassic on this aisle, so we'll look a little bit more throughout the store. Now over here towards the magic towels, they do have some of the new Jurassic ones that I found recently. They've got like this blue and beta one. I could probably find some more if I dig through. Let's see. And looking around here, oh, here's another blue and beta. There was like a Giga and a T-Rex one and a Mosasaurus one that also came out recently that are probably down in here somewhere. But of course, I did find these in one of my past toy hunts, so I don't really need to find them. I was just hoping that I could show them to all of you, but I don't see them. The only one that I see is the blue and beta, but it is pretty cool to see still. But we're still gonna look around Dollar Tree for some more Jurassic. Now, as I was coming up another aisle, I did find this cool LED nightlight, and I don't think I have this one yet. I think the LED nightlight that I found a long time ago at Dollar Tree was one with blue and beta, and this one's got Rexy, the Carnotaurus, and the Volcano, which is really cool, so I'm definitely going to grab it, and there's only 2 left, so I guess I got a little bit lucky, but again, another really cool item to find, and I'm glad that I'm not leaving Dollar Tree empty-handed. All right, now I am outside of Target, and I heard some people were finding some pretty good clearance deals, so let's head inside and see what I can find. So here we are on the toy section, and I had heard online that some people were getting the Momentosaurus for 19 bucks, but I checked on the scanner here and it is 55. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get that really good deal on that figure, but they do have some new stuff like this Mega Roar Velociraptor Blue that I don't have in my collection, and the one in the back is in pretty good condition, so I'm definitely going to grab that. So we got something to get here at Target. Other than that, they still got some pretty good sales, like the 93 Classic line is 50% off, which is pretty cool. And they've got, you know, a decent little stock here, as y'all can see. But other than this little blue right here, there's nothing I need. But again, I am happy to see something new for my collection. And then as I was still walking down the toy section, I found the new Godzilla Kong New Empire Funko Pop, the exclusive Kong that I've been looking for, which is really cool. So now I have another awesome item to pick up at this Target. This is super exciting. So now as I was coming to the clearance aisle, they've got a crap ton of dino trackers on clearance. Look, they're ringing up $8.99. It looks for all of these different Wild Roar assortments from the Dino Tracker line, which is pretty cool. But again, I don't really need any of them, and it's not quite a deep enough discount for me to pick up extras. But then they got more 93 Classic line as well. Hopefully they put these on even deeper clearance in the coming weeks so that I can stock up some extras for my collection and for the Jurassic store. But again, I just thought I would show this for anyone that would be interested. Okay, so now I am outside of Goodwill, so we're gonna run in real quick to see if there's any thrift store luck on this toy hunt. So let's see if they have anything inside. So here inside of Goodwill, I couldn't really find much of anything, but I did find a Jurassic World T-Rex plush, which is really, really cool. It's only $3, which is kind of nice, but this is the one that just got released, I think, recently at Walmart. And I already have it with the tags brand new, so I'm not gonna grab it for the $3, but at least there was something Jurassic here. But other than that, there's not any other Jurassic, but at least I saw something on this stop, but again, nothing for me to pick up. Okay, so now I'm outside of Five Below. Hopefully I can find something good Jurassic inside, so let's head in and see what they got. So as I'm walking through Five Below, I cannot believe what I found. I found the new wild pop-up uncaged dinosaurs in a display box, and there's only one of each. I had absolutely no idea these were gonna be at Five Below. That's not even why I was coming to check here. So this is kind of crazy. I'm definitely gonna be grabbing it because I've been looking for these for a long time and lost faith in them showing up, but clearly I'm gonna have them in my collection. So now let's look around Five Below a little bit more and see what other Jurassic they have. So the only other Jurassic stuff I could find were these captives eggs, but again, I saw these before and they're nothing new. I was hoping I could find the new set of captives eggs. I saw online that somebody found the new Dino Tracker ones, like repackaged in a new packaging and actually released in the US now. So I will be checking Five Belows a lot for that. Other than that, the only other Jurassic thing I saw were these Funko Pop little mini things, which I already have all those, so I don't need them, but I am super excited about finding these wild pop-ups. So these will definitely be coming to the collection with me. Okay, so now I'm outside of Ross, and unfortunately this Ross is normally not super successful for me, but I was right beside it, so I thought we would run in and check either way. So let's head inside and see what they got. So here we are on the toy section, and I can't find much. The only Jurassic thing that I see is this Dino Tracker Hunt and Chomp T-Rex for $14.99. This is the same Ross I've came to a few times in some prior toy hunts that doesn't have much of anything, so I'm not super shocked to only see one figure, but again, it is still kind of sad to not have a lot of Jurassic selection here. But again, I kind of was expecting it because this particular Ross normally doesn't have a lot of toys, but I guess it still didn't hurt to check, and there's nothing for me to get here. Okay, so now it is the next day, and as y'all can tell, it's not quite as pretty outside as it was before, but that's not gonna stop us from this hunt. So now I am outside of Kohl's. I'm curious to see if they have anything decent Jurassic inside, so let's head in and see what they got. Now here we are on the toy section, and unfortunately they don't really have anything crazy. I mean, at least they've got a decent little selection here. They've got a lot of the Dino Tracker stuff, as y'all can see, which of course I've had for a long time. They've got a Super Colossal Indoraptor. They've actually got it on sale for $41.99, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then looking around, they've got a lot of the 12-inch basic figures, but I found these a while ago. I do need the new Epic Evolution ones, but again, you know, they don't have them, so I guess I can't pick those up. But I guess they have a decent selection here, but nothing I really need. I did read a sign somewhere that said the clearance stuff was an additional 50% off. So if this Indoraptor's 20 bucks, I'm actually going to grab it. But I'm gonna have to check and see if that is that extra 50% off as well. But if not, then I'll have nothing to pick up at this Kohl's. But if so, that Indoraptor is gonna be all mine. So update, it was an extra 50% off, so I got the Super Colossal Indoraptor for $21. Okay, now I'm outside of Burlington, and as y'all can tell, the rain has picked up, so let me run inside and see what they got. So here we are on the toy section, and they do have some good Jurassic stuff. We've got some Track and Attack Indoraptors, which I think are ringing up $12.99, which is a great price. Oh, there's even some Dominion minis here, which are $4.99, which is still another good price, but those have been around for a long time. They've also got an Owen and Beta set for $6.99. It's pretty good. They actually have Giant Uno. I've only seen this once in the past, and I picked it up. So this is only my second time seeing this in stores, and $6.99 is not a bad price. It is kind of a cool little item to own. Other than that, there's some more Dino Trackers laying around. As y'all can see, we got like Orco Raptor here for $6.99. More Track and Attack Indoraptors. But there's nothing too crazy or really anything I need. And then as I came to the other aisle here, they did have a few more Jurassic items like some Imaginext, some Dino Tracker Herrerasauruses, which are $4.99, still a pretty good price. We've even got some like uncaged, like Velociraptor Beta there. Some more Dino Trackers here, like the Irritator. We've even got a Strike and Roar Giganotosaurus back here from Dominion, which is pretty cool, but still nothing for me to pick up. I was hoping to find the Epic Evolution 12-inch basic figures because I know some people had found them at Burlington, but I guess I'm not going to be getting lucky today. So there's nothing for me to pick up here at this Burlington, but they did still have a pretty good stock, which is pretty nice to see. Now I am outside of another different Five Below. I'm hoping to find those new Captives eggs that are for the Dino Trackers, or as they're released here in America, I think they're under the Epic Evolution line. So I'm really hoping to find a fresh case of those. So let's head inside and see if they have them. So now inside of Five Below, I found the Captives eggs, but unfortunately they only have the hatchling ones and the 30th anniversary ones. I was really hoping to find the new Dino Tracker Epic Evolution eggs, but since I did not find them here, I may even go to a third Five Below on this toy hunt, just because I really want to find a fresh case before someone else buys some of them and I can't get a complete set. But other than that, at this Five Below, there's not really much Jurassic. There's some like random dinosaur stuff like y'all can see, but again, not really much Jurassic. I was just really hoping to find those Captives eggs, but since I did not find them, there will not be anything for me to grab at this Five Below. Now I am outside of Best Buy, and it's been quite a while since I've checked the Best Buy to see what their Jurassic stock is looking like, so I'm very curious to see what they have nowadays. So let's head inside and find out. So here we are now on the toy section, and they don't have much. Actually, what's kind of funny is their stock looks the exact same as it did when I checked Best Buy the last time months ago. Just some Dino Tracker figures is really about it. They do have the Sound Surge T-Rex right here, and I'm not positive if I have this one. It's getting hard for you to remember. There's been so many figures in the past couple years that it's getting a little bit fuzzy. I'm not gonna pick it up since I'm not sure. I will check my collection later when we get back there and see if I have it. And if I don't, I may come back and pick this one up. I know I have the Giga. But other than that, there's nothing really crazy here or too much to see, and there's definitely nothing that I need to pick up, so I will be leaving this Best Buy empty-handed, but it definitely did not hurt to check. Now I am outside of Marshall's, so I'm curious to see if they have any Jurassic stuff for a good price, so let's head inside and see what I can find. So here I am on the toy section at Marshall's, and unfortunately I can't find a lot of Jurassic. They've got one Matchbox RC Jeep Gladiator from Dominion, and it's ringing up $19.99, which isn't bad, but the box is kind of thrashed up. I also found a Rowdy Roar Atrociraptor Ghost. It's got a tear in the box as well, and it's $6, which is a good price, but not really anything I'm interested in. And then as I look down the aisle, I think the only other Jurassic thing that I saw was the Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Bendy Biters, which are a repack either way. And these are coming up, whoops, I dropped them. These are coming up $12, which is a pretty good price. They're actually on clearance here, but again, I already have those and don't have interest in getting any extras. So looking around, there's really not much Jurassic stuff at Marshall's. Oh, what is this? We've got some sort of swim goggle and case set. That is interesting. What is this ringing up? $12.99. So yeah, I'm not gonna pick that up, but it is kind of interesting to see, but unfortunately there's not gonna be anything for me to get here at Marshall's. So actually now I just found some uncaged dinosaurs for $2.99, which is pretty cool, and also some Hot Wheels cars for $2.99 as well. Nothing that I really need, but still pretty cool to see. Now I am outside of TJ Maxx, and just like Marshall's, I'm hoping to find some good deals on some Jurassic dinos. I'm gonna run inside because it's pouring, so let's head in and see what they got. So now inside of TJ Maxx, they don't really have much of anything Jurassic, just some Imaginext like this Therizinosaurus. They do have the Giga, which is pretty cool, and it's clearance down to $40, which is a good price, but I'm not really interested in it. Other than that, there's really nothing but like just generic dino stuff like this, Even these, you know, just random off-brand dinosaur toys, not really anything Jurassic. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be picking up anything at this TJ Maxx, but again, it did not hurt to stop. So right when I thought TJ Maxx was a bust and I was about to leave, I walked by here and they have the new hidden hatchers that I don't have in my collection yet that I have been looking for. I mean, this is crazy. And of course, they're going to be way cheaper than they would be at the normal store. We've got the Indoraptor, the Velociraptor, the Carnotaurus, the Spinosaurus. I am super excited to find these because I've been looking for them for a while. They're new release, so I'm shocked to see them at a discount store like this, but more power to me. I'm super lucky. Other than that, they got some like Jurassic World Dominion, Hot Wheels cars. They do have another like uncaged toy right here, as y'all can see. But other than that, nothing really new that I need. But these are super exciting to find. I really wasn't expecting to find these on a discount store like this because they are brand new releases. But hey, I'm super excited about it. So let me pick these up so that we do not leave this TJ Maxx empty-handed. Now I am outside of yet another Kohl's. I couldn't help but come check another one after that incredible deal that I got on that super colossal Indoraptor earlier on the toy hunt. So I'm hoping that this Kohl's has some amazing deals like that too. So let's head inside and see what they got. So here we are on the toy section, and there's not quite as good of selection as there was at the other Kohl's. Well, actually, scratch that. There's more items, but I just can't find the Indoraptor, so I guess that's why I think there's not good of selection. But they got some dino trackers, some Dominion stuff, same thing that we saw at the other store. Now, over here with the clearance stuff, they do have this Imagine X set. Was originally 60 bucks, 35% off to $38.99, and then another 50% off that would make this under 20 bucks, which is a really good deal. But again, I'm not really trying to collect Imagine X much anymore, and these are kind of wonky looking, so I'm not really interested in that set, so I probably won't grab it. Other than that, they got a little bit of Dominion stuff laying around. Now, here is something super interesting. Look at this giant T-Rex plush. So I was actually looking at it, and the original retail is $700, which is insane. But they have it 60% off to $280, plus another 50% off would mean this giant T-Rex is $140. I don't know if this has any value or anything like that, but I'm telling you guys, this thing is absolutely massive. You can see my hand in comparison. Even if I wanted to buy this, this wouldn't even fit in my little sports car. I would have to go get one of my family's cars to come pick this up. It's not Jurassic, so I probably won't buy it unless I figure out it has some sort of value, but I just thought it was really cool, and I would include it in the video since it's literally a $700 plush T-Rex with a Santa hat. But other than that, there's not really anything for me to grab at this Kohl's, but I guess it didn't hurt to stop and look at another. Okay, so now I'm outside yet another Five Below, hopefully third time's the charm on this toy hunt, and I can find those new captives eggs. So let's head inside and see if they've got them. So here we are inside of Five Below, and unfortunately, I am not lucky again. They only have the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary eggs, and they don't really even have much of them. But I did see something a little bit interesting that may help some people out. They do have the new Godzilla Kong New Empire metal figs now at Five Below, which is pretty cool because I hadn't seen these anywhere but Walmart yet. So if anyone's not able to find these at Walmart and they were looking to add them to your collection, you can check Five Below. But other than that, there's not going to be anything for me to grab here. It's kind of unfortunate because I was really hoping to find those new captives eggs, but I guess I'll have to wait till the next toy hunt to hopefully add them to my collection. But with that being said, there's nothing for me to grab here at this Five Below. Okay, so now we are finally back to the Jurassic room, and wow, that was quite the toy hunt. I'm not sure I've ever made that many different stops just for a single toy hunt video, but I think it was definitely worth the results because we've got some awesome pieces that I was able to bring back to my collection. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything that I got. And here is everything that made it back to my collection with me from this toy hunt. And as y'all can tell, it is a lot of awesome stuff. I don't even know where to start, so I'm just going to start grabbing things and showing everyone. So first we got this little youth Jurassic Park hat, which was only $8, which is really cute. Look, it even says Jurassic Park on the back here. We've got the little Jurassic Park tag. Now, I normally wouldn't buy kids stuff like this, but as you could tell, the material seemed really nice on this, and it's Jurassic Park and not Jurassic World, so it really piqued my interest, and I couldn't help but get it. Now, next, we got at Dollar Tree, we got this paint your own artboard set, which is pretty cool. It comes with like the T-Rex, the Carnotaurus, an exploding volcano. And of course you get to paint it yourself and make it look however you would like, which is pretty cool. Also at Dollar Tree, we got this LED nightlight that I had never seen in person before that's got the same design actually exactly on it. It's got the T-Rex, the Carnotaurus, and the volcano, and it's even got the paddock fence in the background, which looks pretty cool. Nothing really special on the back, but yeah, looking really, really nice. Now, next up, we got these hidden hatchers, which I couldn't believe I found the new wave of hidden hatchers at a discount store like TJ Maxx. But first up, we got the Velociraptor. And what's cool is these were only $3.99. I think they're normally $6.50 at Walmart and Target. So I actually saved money by finding them at a discount store first and am ahead of the game. But yeah, first we got a Velociraptor. Next we got a Spinosaurus. This one's cute. Look at those eyes. So next is the Spinosaurus. Then we got the Carnotaurus. Looking really cool. And then the last of the 4 new hidden hatchers, we got the Indoraptor. And this one's head looks just like the Snap Squad one, but still really, really cool. Now, next, we got this fresh case of the uncaged wild pop-up dinos. And I can't believe I found this. Again, this was something I was struggling to find along with those hidden hatchers and found them all on this toy hunt. So first, we've got the Triceratops. Looking really cute. Next in the box, whoops, sorry, it's kind of hard to get them back in this display box. Next, we have the Parasaurolophus. Very cute. Next, we have the Indoraptor. Very cool. And then the last of the 4 from this case, we got the Giganotosaurus. I think this one's a repackage now that I think about it. It looks just like the one that came out in the Dominion line, but new packaging and in a fresh case, so I can't really argue with that. Now, next, we went to Kohl's and we scored big on the discount because we got a super colossal Indoraptor discount down to $41.99, and an extra 50% off that made this figure $21. And who in the world wouldn't want a super colossal Indoraptor brand new in the box for $21? So that was an incredible deal. Also at Walmart, we got another awesome clearance deal. We got 4 of these Adventure Force Pyroraptor guns. Normal retail $30 down to $8, which is so crazy cheap that I couldn't help but grab a couple extra to stock up for the Jurassic store, which is cool. Now, the last 2 items we got. First, we got this Godzilla Kong, the new Empire Funko Pop of Kong that comes with his Beast Glove and his Battle Axe, which is really, really cool. And this one is a Target Con exclusive. So I was happy to find this Funko before it sold out and became difficult to add to my collection. And this is actually my first Godzilla Kong, the new Empire Funko Pop in my collection. So that is really, really cool. Now, the last item that we got, I had never added this to my collection yet. I know it went up for sale on Amazon a while back, but I was waiting to find one in stores. This is the Mega Roar Velociraptor Blue, and this thing is really cute. It comes with like its little steak and everything, and watch what it can do. Kind of, however long you leave the mouth open for is how long it'll roar for, which is kind of cool. Watch this. It's very interesting to me. Then looking at the back, of course, Roar, which is really, really cool. So that is everything that we got on today's toy hunt. I'm super happy with the results. I knew I should have good results with this being a mega toy hunt and making so many stops. We were just bound and determined to bring some good items back to my collection. So once again, I think that we can deem this worthy of a mega toy hunt today. Now also, as y'all see, I've got some duplicates here, some extras, and I have extras already in my collection. So if any of you are interested in purchasing anything from me, make sure you check out Jurassic Park World Collector's online store. All you got to do is join my Discord server and look on the Jurassic Store tab, and it will show you everything that I have available to purchase and how you can add these items to your collection. But with that being said, that's everything for today's toy hunt. I am super, super excited for all these amazing additions to my collection. The Jurassic fun doesn't have to end here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and in my Discord server. The links are all in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic content here.